Hi Rob, my name is Cedric and I'm your interdimensional support and assistance here to communicate about my experience inside of you at the moment, which is quite interesting to say the least. But alright. So I'm going to start off with quite an interesting point, which is, and what I've discovered is a self-natured addictive belief system that has manifested within within everything and all of you, that is underlyingly manifesting the experience you're currently having inside yourself and also within your world and your world itself, meaning, you know, the entire package that is you, is that self-natured inherent addictive belief system manifestation that is currently creating everything of yourself, both within and without. And this self-natured addictive belief system that is underlying within everything and all that exists of and as yourself is the following: you believing that you are worthless and unworthy of anything and anyone within and as this world. Now it's quite interesting because it, for instance, looks like the following. You'll have, for instance, you know, you have manifestations in this world. Money, house, car, job. You know, the necessities to be able to comfortably exist in this world. You know, which is travel, a roof over your head, food, and clothes, and those are derived from a job, which is money. But now, quite interestingly, what you've done is you've set yourself up in such a way as follows: that life is a struggle, absolute struggle. I mean, it's really tough and it's so hard and it's so difficult. Second point, that you are unworthy and that you're unworthy of anything or anyone within and as this world. That you are worthless within yourself, meaning you will and can never attain to anything else but what you're experiencing yourself as within yourself at this very moment. You are not allowed to experience anything else but what you've accepted and allowed yourself to be and experience yourself as within this current moment. So take yourself inside of yourself in your world, have a look at it. This is all that you have accepted yourself to be. This is all that you have accepted yourself to experience yourself as, and that's it. And from the starting the starting point and the reason why is you believing that you're worthless and unworthy within yourself. Like you are the manure of the earth. You are down there somewhere going, Robert is a fuck up. Robert may not experience anything else but the fucked up nature that Robert experiences himself to be, and that's it. Nothing else. You move beyond that. You cannot. You must not. That's what you've done with yourself. You've literally, in that point there, gone your whole life, like the whole time, bringing yourself down, like literally punching yourself, going you know, like fuck, you know, if there's an opportunity for you to actually, you know, experience yourself or go out there and apply your abilities, you go, no Rob, no, you will not, you may not, and you literally punch yourself down on the ground till you're beaten down, and you always make sure you feel like shit, that you feel so low, like an absolute worthless, unworthy nothingness. And that's that whole construct that you've become so addicted to. You've become so addicted to bringing yourself down, to beating yourself up, punching yourself down to the ground till you lay there, and then you're just like walking through life like this, like you know, and within yourself everything is heavy, is painful, is difficult, is a struggle. And also have a look at the point of where you've accepted and allowed yourself to believe that, you know, the experience of you within this world must be a struggle, must be like slave laboring inside yourself. It's interesting because it's like you made a promise with yourself to never accept or allow yourself to live up to others' expectations. And what you've actually done is you've made a promise with yourself to never live up to your own expectations, because you don't actually see yourself attaining to anything or experiencing anything else but what you've always experienced inside yourself in your world, like everything being a fuck up. For instance, you're afraid of doing anything or going out there and actually assisting and supporting yourself practically because you fear fucking it up. Why do you fear fucking it up? Because you feel you're a fuck up inside yourself, and fuck ups manifest and create fuck ups. So Rob, man, look at this addiction inside yourself of bringing yourself down, belittling yourself, making yourself less than, inferior, unworthy, worthless, and then within that manifesting yourself within yourself and your world and the experience as that very acceptance and allowance inside yourself. So take this point specifically, really, really specifically. You've got to look at this acceptance and allowance inside yourself as the experience of yourself in your world. You know, where does these acceptances and allowances come from? Why do you constantly and continuously literally fuck yourself up inside of yourself, just not accepting and allowing yourself to actually, you know, give you to yourself, or experience you for you, going out there practically and, you know, enjoying yourself? You know, why have you turned yourself inside yourself and your world into a slaughtering, killing field where every time there's a moment of an opportunity for you, you close the door before even walking through them, like deliberately, literally deliberately abusing yourself? Okay, if you have any further questions, you're able to ask them on the self-assistance thread in the private forum. Okay, I'm with you. Bye.